Hello guys, it's me again. I haven't made a vid in a while. My last vid was my maxing out vid, which you probably all saw, so, yeah. I made a TD guide, a solo TD guide not long ago, well actually it was quite a while ago, and it's outdated, so I figured I'd make a new one, because I've had private messages of people asking me to make a new one with better gear and things like that. So here we go. This is the gear I use. Nezi helm, Fury, accumulator, broad bolts. You don't need really any, but you can use Ruby if you want. But yeah, Armadillo chest that can be switched for a D-hide body. Tassets that can be switched for like D-hide legs or a Varric skirt. D boots, berserker ring that can be switched for a ring of wealth or a warrior ring or an archer's ring, anything really, or an imbued ring if you've got one. I need to get around and do that. God sword, crossbow. God sword, I'd prefer to use a god sword because obviously it hits harder. If you can get a god sword for TDs, use it because yeah, it's obviously the best weapon. Or you can use a whip, that works just as good. Same with Halley. Extreme attack, strength and range. You can use supers, but I tend to use one of each and it lasts me 2 hours, 2 unicorns worth. 10 prayer potions and a super restore for when I need to resummon my unicorn. A dark light obviously, 8 rock tails just in case. Sapphire land scrolls. Yeah, you might wanna whatchamacallit, switch out unicorns if you're not here to someone, and you can maybe use I've seen people using fruit bats at tormented demons. Apparently they work just as good. It's entirely up to you. You could use a beast of bird, maybe a tortoise, maybe, or even a pack yak. I used to use a yak full of rock tails, but it just tends to be a lot more cost effective to use a unicorn with scrolls, and then just a few rock tails in the invent, or sharks or something like that. Okay, into chasm. I know a lot of people tend to use a ring of wealth here. I never have done personally. Every time I've used a ring of wealth I've gotten nothing, so I've always used a berserker ring or a warrior ring, and I've had 15 claws solo, something like that, something like 15 claws. And I've never once used a ring of wealth. Only reason I use a ring of wealth is at God Wars, when I saw the God Wars. If you check out my adventure log, you'd probably see why. I'm quite lucky there lately. Divine Shield. Just off solo God Wars. But yeah, I'm going towards my dead. Obviously, if I haven't already, well, I didn't already mention, you need Wild Gothic Sleeps done, wherever the hell, there it is, Wild Gothic Sleeps. But you need 270 quest points to do that. I didn't even set my oh, they're already set, okay. I've just got my quick press set to mage, because you can easily switch that out, whatever you want. Probably gonna have to hop when I get up here. I'll just pause the recording and I'll put it back on when I find a new world. I'll show you how to kill a demon as well and lure them. Okay, here we are. Almost out of run energy. Okay, mage brown. Please be no one here. Oh, bollocks. Okay, someone here. So, well, 2 people here. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the best I could do, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to make do. So, yeah. Once you get here, just summon your unicorn. As you can see, the 3 demons, there's one stuck there. That one spawns up there somewhere. This one spawns here, right in this spot here. And that one spawns over there. if you can get them stuck behind the rocks like this, look, if you get them all, make sure they're hitting, oh shit, make sure they're hitting you, sort of thing, like so they're focused on you, and have them trapped. That way they will not move unless someone comes over there and hits that one. And that one, obviously there's a guy there, but that one you can just do the same with that one and get it stuck there, and it won't hurt you from there, and you can just kill this one as it respawns there. So I'll show you how to kill the demon. As he puts his, as he roars like that, you might notice that he switches attacks. Every time he does that now, switch your prayer. So he'll do it in a second. There, switch to range prayer. Okay, that time I was wrong, but most of the time you get it right. If he does it again, he will most likely switch to melee. Well, he will definitely switch to mage or range. Probably mage. Okay, there you go, see? Mage, he switched to mage. Every time he rolls like that, switch your prayer. Next time he does it, it'll probably be range. Probably be range, re-range. Wow, okay, can't even talk today. There, watch range. There we go, see? And if you do it like this, you can actually, 90% of the time you can predict his attacks before he does them. Say if he's maging you and he does it, switch to range prayer, because if he hits you with melee, it's going to hit you less than it would do if he hit you with mage, because melee is his weakest attack. So always switch between melee, and then always switch between mage and range, and if he happens to do melee, then just switch to melee prayer, because he's a lot less likely to hit you. There, see, he did that again with a melee, but he only hit me a 5. It's a lot easier to do it like this, and you can. This is why you never use any food. I mean, the only time you ever use any food is when your unicorns die, or you happen to get the prayer switch wrong at the odd time. Look, like I haven't even been hit yet, and it just tends to stay like this. As long as you've got your unicorn summoned and your prayer, you're fine. For as long as you want, really. Okay, that's a guide. I hope you enjoyed. So, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.